Hey guys, welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So, I got a new mat. Now you may have seen I did a little short, but this is actually my first noodle since, it must be like mid-December or something like that. Anyway, I got lots of coins off camera. I didn't want to mess up my mat area. But yeah, I've put little circles here. Yeah, I sort of designed it not knowing exactly where the camera was going to sit, but I do have little circles where I can either put rolls, I suppose, or put the actual coins. So we'll see how we go, see what we can find. All right, so I've got pretty much all coins available for us to go through today, and we will zoom in a little bit and see what we can find. But we'll try and get through a number of rolls. I had to give myself a little bit of a refresher, to be honest. I had felt like I was not remembering all of the sort of more recent coins, as in what their numbers were and those kind of things. So anyway, I've gone through and given myself a little bit of a refresher, and we'll see what we can find. So starting off with 50-cent coins, and we will see if there's anything that comes up of interest or additional value as we go through. So I've got my new lighting, so I think this is my second time that I've used my new lighting while doing noodling, so hopefully it helps. Alright, so yeah, I had a really big break. Obviously it's been a couple of months, and yeah, for a number of reasons I did have to slow down and focus in a different area. 2022 is we already know that to be a high mintage coin, and the 2022 has already been reported at 11.7 million. So no point in collecting any of the 2021 or the 2022 coins. Well, as of the 50-cent coins anyway. Alright, nothing in that one there. Let's go for another one. So I was able to get to the ANDA Melbourne Money Expo on it was actually last weekend, and did catch up with a few people, which was nice. I didn't get there till sort of later in the day, but yeah, it was good to have a look around and see what was on offer. Yeah, so let me know in the comments whether you were able to make it in there and whether you were able to pick up some something special. Or here's our first keeper for the video, guys, and this will be the first coin we'll be able to, well, it's actually going to be off screen, but I'll put in my little coin section. So this is, well, it's Victoria, there we go. So Victorian at 50 cent, Federation, fairly low mintage at I'm just getting the numbers right now, at around 2.8 million of these guys. So that's a keeper for this video. All right, we'll pop it in my little spot there. I have to put it just over there. All right, let's keep going through and see if we can find some more state coins. $1996. This is 72. So a little look. No. So yeah, 21s and 22s are pretty prevalent, so that's another reason to not collect them. All right, let's go through one more of these before we focus on another denomination. So nothing really, like out of the coins I've gone and picked up, and I actually went to 2 different banks, and nothing's really jumping out at me in any of the rolls. They all look like fairly well circulated coins. Oh, we got a nice ender. Alright, didn't notice that. And this one is a Northern Territory, which is actually, yeah, this is a good one. So the Northern Territory one, I'm just looking up the mintage of the Northern Territory. Where are you? Northern Territory. It's not jumping out at me right now. I can't see the mintage. Oh, there it is. 2.1 million on this one. So the previous one, which was Victoria, which is 2.8, this is 2.1. So I think we got both ends of it there as far as the high mintage and the low mintage coin. 2001, but that's not one you want to be keeping. $2016, but it's not a changeover version. 2017, you're looking for the Marbo at 1.4 million on the 2017. So yeah, I literally haven't been to a bank branch to pick up coins in a very long time, so it was nice to get out there and get some. And I do love going through coins. It's very relaxing for me just to do something like that. Bit of a change up from busy life, just to sit back on an evening and hunt through coins. And the fact of not knowing what you're going to find is probably almost as fun as actually finding it in some ways. So, alright, so let's go through these $1 coins. Obviously we're looking for different dates and different things. But yeah, I didn't pick up too much stuff from the Ander show, but I did meet up with some people, and I'll share a little bit about that on an upcoming video. And I have still been buying some coins and bits and pieces, which I'll also show you in that video. But for now, I just wanted to start the year. I know it's a very late start to the year. We're well into late February at this stage. So at least I got a video out in February. And let's hope we can find some coins to keep today. So the exciting thing about coming back after a few months of going through coins is the hope that maybe some of these coins have cycled through and we start to find some other interesting stuff. But it is getting harder and harder to find significant finds in coins. I think there certainly has been a drop off in people showing significant finds on PJ's Coin Capers on the group, and maybe people have lost a little bit of interest in the hobby over a number of, like I know that people were certainly those who missed out on the 2022 red poppy coin. I really feel that did some damage to the hobby in the way that was handled, and people felt that they had no opportunity to get themselves one of these special coins. And I know there was a very limited mintage, and realistically I think it did more damage to the hobby than good. And yeah, new collectors don't necessarily want to pay ridiculous pricing for coins, and those coins have that would have been lovely if that was a mule. To pay sort of well over $200 for a $2 coin to a new collector would seem absolutely crazy absurd. So anyway, I think that might have scared some new collectors off and potentially hurt some old collectors who also don't want to pay those kinds of prices. And it's not like you're going to find one in circulation, or the chances are very, very rare, or very unlikely anyway. So yeah, I did manage to get a couple. I wasn't successful in any ballot, and I'll be hanging on to my 2. Yeah, I think it probably should have been handled differently, and it should have been a ballot type situation from the start that gave, I think the mintage is 20,000, gave 20,000 people an opportunity. So anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. Hopefully it can recover and we can continue on and be strong. Certainly coin prices, I feel, have taken a step back over the last definitely 6 months, if not a year. Some areas have obviously continued to grow, but it's there is a bit of a decline, and it's a cycle. It seems to happen every will go up for a little while, pricing and people joining in to the hobby, and it's like that with everything. There is a cycle with every hobby as well. Certainly, I do follow basketball cards. What have we got here? 2019. Basketball cards have gone through a massive lull in price as well. So yeah, it does happen, and that'll recover as well. It gives people an opportunity to get in and pick up some things that they may have looked like skipping over. How many? I've done 3 rolls of those. We'll do some $2 rolls. Let's see if we can find any colour at all. Let's just spread them out. What do we got there? Nothing looking super shiny in any way, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I wouldn't expect a Coronation $2 coin to look shiny if there was one hiding here in circulation. But yes, I'm not seeing anything there worth keeping, and I'm not seeing any special dates either. No, so I think we'll push those aside. Yeah, it'd be interesting to have your thoughts on how you think things could have been handled differently. Is there a better way than a ballot? I'd be really interested to know your thoughts on that as well. I think there needs to be some improvement. Alright, let's keep that moving across. I think realistically the mintage needed to be higher. For the 2012 coin being so popular, and there's a lot more of those 2012 coins available, like 500,000, and even the C-mint marked version of that coin was at 40,000. So yeah, I think if I'm pretty sure I'm right that was 20,000 coins. I think that needed to be 100,000, and it wouldn't have mattered, and really the mint would have made a lot more money out of it. So alright, so I think there's like roll 4. Oh, we do have some colour. I just see a little bit there. What have we got on there? That is, I haven't seen one of these for a while. So this is the Wallabies coin, $2 Wallabies coin. I'll check mintage on that one for you. This is one of the coins that came through Woolworths. So they all have a separate page on the Royal Australian Mint website. Do I have this one? There it is. 2.17 million. So a lot of the coins are around that 2 million to 2.5 million, any of the Woolworths coins. So we'll put that aside as a keeper. Let's spread these guys out and see if there's anything else that pops out to us. Nothing there. All right, let's do some 20-cent rolls. We won't be doing any 10-cent or 5-cent rolls, but we'll just do a few 20-cent rolls and see if anything pops out. Actually, I do like this coin on the top here. Oh, one of my favourite sort of designs, and that's Canberra. So that's a centenary of Canberra coin. It's yeah, one of my favourite designs. So I'm going to put it aside as one of those coins that I absolutely love. All right, let's go through these and see if we can find any good dates or coins of interest. So we'd love to find a 66, and then hopefully it be a wavy, which would be absolutely lovely to find on camera. Lots of 2001s, but we're looking for the Federation 2001, same as our 50 cent. The 20 cents also have the Federation coins as well. The 2022 20 cent, now I need to refresh myself on that one, is already at 32.3 million and could possibly go up further from there, so that's certainly not worth hanging on to. 2019 IRB is at 26.6 million. And 1980. Let's crack another one. So there's a lot of 20 cent coins in circulation. So the chance of actually pulling a good 20 cent coin is actually fairly difficult, just because of the coins that are special are generally low mintage. Plenty of 22s. 2020, 33.5 million. 2021 at 38.4. So they've made plenty of 20 cent coins in the last few years that have added into circulation that you need to go through in order to find the good ones. So that's more coins you need to look through. And with none of them being low mintage, what date do we have there? 70. Yeah. All right, we're getting through this one. I think we'll do one more roll of 20 cent coins. I will do some more videos where we'll just focus on one particular coin, and but I just wanted to start this year off just doing a mixed denomination hunt. Nothing on the ends. And try out my new mat.